Good evening, Gary Smith, Andrew Dallishan. Thank you very much for joining us after this home victory over Alvechurch. Overall, excellent performance. Damage done in the first half, managed the game well in the second half. Is that a fair reflection?
Yeah, that's a fair reflection. First half, I thought we played some fantastic football, culminating in 2 goals. We came off at half time and we were all looking at each other because we thought, at first half we should have been at least 4 goals up. We should have come off the pitch at least 4 goals up, but obviously sometimes that doesn't happen. But the boys have shown a great level of professionalism in how they've come out in the second half and managed the game, as you said. And we look dangerous going forward and we look solid at the back, and I thought it was a game that we controlled from start to finish.
Andrew, 3 more points in the bag, and some of the football was sublime, to be quite honest. It's great to watch, great to see. And it must be so pleasing for you to see what you worked so hard on in training come off on the pitch.
Yeah, the lads have sort of bought into the philosophy and they're getting into a consistent sort of groove of the way we're playing. The lads are sort of carrying out their roles and responsibilities. And not only that, there's some real natural talent there and natural ability, as well as the coaching and the programme what we've got in place. There's some players who are managing a ball and manipulating a ball, and some of their creativity around the structure that we've given them is, one, it's uncoachable, that creativity, because it's the natural mindset, and the other thing is that it's very hard to stop because they're so creative. So it is really pleasing as a manager and a coaching team that what we're practicing on the pitch is in training is coming out. The other thing what's really engaging is that, and I said this at the start of the season, that we might not have the financial power of some teams in this league because it's a really, really tough league, but that it'll be, this season I believe it'll be a coaching programme what wins the league rather than recruiters or a financial budget. So I'm just delighted for the players in there that they're buying in and they're getting the rewards. Brilliant for the club as well.
It was great to see both Ryan, Bezic and Aaron Ford back in the side this evening, Gary. How much do you think they influenced the game?
You know the influence of Ryan Beswick. I mean, it's the club captain and he's somebody that just leads by example, and the rest of the lads kind of feed off that. So obviously he's an important cog in what we're trying to do. So it's always fantastic when he's available to play, because you know what he's going to give you 100%, and he's going to drag the younger boys through the game, which he does week in, week out for us. So always fantastic to have him back. And Fordy exactly the same. He's still itching for his place in midfield, but he's doing a fantastic job for the squad and for the team at the moment at right back. One day you'll see him smile. But fantastic footballer. I mean, you can see he never wastes the ball. So it's always good to have those type of players. There's no substitute for experience, and they've shown that again tonight, so brilliant.
Well, one more game at home this Saturday versus Kings Langley, and then there's no game. We've actually got 9 days rest for R&R, which is much needed, I know it is. But a welcome opportunity really for some of those niggles to clear up as well, and also for some tactical work, Andrew.
Yeah, totally. I think it will be sort of going in towards the late November, December, and the lads sort of, even though they sort of really put a shift in having them 9 days to get back on the training ground and just fine tune some stuff will be important. Some players will need rest and recovery. We'll get that, but yeah, it's actually nice to be able to plan sort of an whole week of training, if you like, because it's just been one training session and game. So yeah, and also like the lads to enjoy what they're doing at the moment. The lads are performing really well. There's a good feel around the club, and you're playing from game to game. And sometimes you don't get a chance to enjoy it. So enjoying it that week will be brilliant as well for the club, for the players. Yeah.
Okay, just wrap things up really with one final question, and that's: are there any fresh injury concerns after tonight's performance?
No fresh injuries. I mean, Jordan Clements coming to tonight's game, he's still carrying a little bit of a knock from the heavy tackle that he took on Saturday, but Manzu's dealing with him and he'll be fine. Everybody else has come through. Fordy's groin's a little bit tight because he hasn't played for so many weeks, but he should be fine for Saturday. And then obviously we've got a period of 9 days, as you said, for everybody to recover well. So all in all, we should be fine.
Just got to say as well, it was the Gazza's birthday today. I think it was Road Turner's birthday today. Rash had a birthday this week, and Stalwart Buster had a recent birthday, and the lads treated him really nice. So I've got to say happy birthday to them, especially Buster as well, because he's a legend at the club, and I'm happy. He's got loads of stories for us as well, so I'm looking forward to hearing loads more of them.
And shirts.
And shirts, yeah, he tells me about the good old days.
And one more point as well, if I may, and that's on Road Turner. Actually, he was absent from the squad this evening. I believe that was down to personal reasons. Is that correct?
Yeah, he's got a family issue that he's had to deal with this evening, and we've given him the permission to go ahead and do it, so we wish him and the family well and hope everything goes okay. We'll speak to him between now and tomorrow to make sure he's fine for Saturday as well.
Family's the most important thing, isn't it?
Yeah.
Absolutely. Thank you very much, as always, for your time this evening, guys, and we'll catch up with you again on Saturday.
Cheers.
Cheers, thank you.